advice for you.
Hannah Cowie.
I'm Kira Ferguson.
Advocacy is the piece where you empower other people's voices. You raise them up to make sure that they are heard for their issues.
I think advocacy means listening. I think advocacy comes from listening to people and listening to what they need. I think it comes from educating and spreading awareness. And I think it comes from not being afraid to act on the things that you're saying and the things that you're doing.
I think we're getting there maybe, but I think we still have some improvement to make.
I think people's hearts are often in the right place in terms of advocacy, but the practice being put in place is not always the best and does have room for improvement.
I think that there's a lot of people out there who can advocate for others and just don't. And I think it's the duty, and I think it's the civil duty of the people who are capable of it to do so. And I think we have a large gap in between that.
Like, I think everyone is should be treated equally, but that's not the way it is, especially in today's society. Like, that's just not the way it is.
I think the best way to grow in advocacy is listening to the people that you're advocating for. There's always room for improvement on that, and really just finding out what you're passionate about and how you can use those passions to raise other people up.
Don't be afraid to make others angry by what you feel is right.
Speak up. I mean, if you see something that you know isn't right, or maybe someone's treated unequally, or just, it could be like really small things, really big things.
Don't be ashamed of advocacy.
So long as you speak from the heart and you speak from what you know and never make assumptions, you can always be successful as an advocate.
I would like more kindness in people's hearts and for people to see other people as human.
It's impossible to get rid of stereotypes and stigmas, but I definitely think that working on making sure that everyone is represented and kind of treated with respect, that's where I would like to see change.
I would like to see more honesty in the world. I think there's a lot of people who make falsehoods for other people to feel better, but I think a lot of times it has a negative impact in the long run, and I'd like to see more honesty between friends, between strangers, and just overall.
I think I'd like to see a lot more love. I think I'd like to see people love a little bit more than they do.
Open your ears and open your hearts.